Alright, ladies and gents, I am here to show you the all-new Macho Man build for chain blades. Now, I know that the cell restructure has made things a little wonky, but none of the parts have changed too much, okay? So, just to update you on the chain blade build, the top DPS chain blade build goes Weeping Hours, okay? Chronovore obviously adds to your survival and bonds with Rezakiri, which is very good, okay? So just to go through your cells, you'll be using Molten and Parasitic, okay? Why? Parasitic is now necessary for survival. You can dump it if you really feel that you can survive with Koshai's alone. I'm not confident doing that, so I chose Parasitic. Okay, but it's up to you. You can take away the Parasitic for even more Berserker if you want. Okay, that's why I put this here, so it's optional. Your special will be Reaper's Dance, as per normal. Mods, Serrated Blades. You can also use Momentum Blades, up to you. But I think Serrated Blades will do more in this particular circumstance. Okay, your bond is Fangs of Dawn from the Rezakiri. It works extremely well. Okay, Discipline will be your Omnicell. Alright. Koshai's Bloom will be your Lantern. And you have your +3 Molten Cell here. I see that I still have 2 Broadside Lanterns, which has never been fixed, so whatever. Molten Cell here. You have your Sight of Stone, which will be giving you a Toughness Cell. Okay, so it gives you Tough, and you have a Toughness Cell here. You have your usual Thrax's Shadow with a Predator Cell. You've now changed this to Boreal's Might, so this is the other piece of equipment you'll need. Berserker Cell. Why? Berserker has now been changed to a Power Cell, so the effect of Berserker is still the same, so that's why it's there now. And you've got your Boreal March with a Predator Cell. So overall, what is this build giving you? Don't worry, I'll be remaking the Adrenaline builds as well, but for now, this is the old school top DPS build with Predator in it, and it works generally very well. Alright, so just to turn off my cam and then show you what is in here. We've got +6 Cunning for the additional crit strike chance and critical strike damage, which pairs well with Discipline. You've got your Molten, which is going to give you plenty of those orbs that will increase your attack speed, which is beautiful, and will also increase your movement speed, make you immune to fire. Very helpful now. Predator, if you don't take hostile damage for 15 seconds, deal 35% damage. Alright, bonus is lost when hit. +6 Tenacious. Alright, with this build you'll have 1,450 hit points. You will have a 28% Tenacious bonus. You have Toughness for the 50% for the increased health and the increased healing to offset Discipline. Berserker, okay, one of them to increase your damage, and Parasitic to keep you alive. This is because now you no longer use Etheric Attunement, which means your Koshai's Bloom is on a 30-second cooldown. Alright, Chain Blades are at level 1, and we're about to demonstrate this in combat. If you guys do not want to see the combat showcase, like, share, and subscribe right now, and help to keep the channel running by purchasing either a channel membership, sending a super thanks on YouTube, or dropping a tip via the link in the description of the video. Okay, if you guys do that, it'll be very helpful to keep the channel running, and I'll be able to buy upgrades for stream. Okay, we're now going to take these level 1 chain blades all the way to the you know what, let's go to the level 9 to 12 area, okay, because it's only fair that I demonstrate the prowess behind this. Yes, so we'll go there. Now, keep in mind that normally you won't be doing this. Please only fight behemoths about 4 or 5 levels above you. There is no point in fighting behemoths beyond that. But to demonstrate that Asian robot builds are top tier, we'll be doing an extreme challenge with these level 1 chain blades, because after all, the best way to make people cry is to prove that they are always wrong, right? And I'm sure many of you out there will enjoy this showcase, so let's watch. Now, the key thing here is that you've got Parasitic for your defense. You've also got a lot of offense stacked into this build, but you do not have Adrenaline with this one. I will work on an Adrenaline build, but it will be after I create all the builds for the current weapons to be reforged, and then I will also do some playtesting, things like that. So you're going to see a lot of that coming out, and you don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, so all that stuff is going to happen, and it'll be good. Okay, we are now dropping in happily into this lovely, lovely jungle of evil. Okay, grand. And as you know, these builds do not require any tonics, and they never will. Okay, so here we are. Here we go. Now the first thing is a Shrike. Okay, we're going to go take care of that. He's level 10. He's all over here. Now, stars have been removed, by the way. Stars have been removed. This will alter behemoths. Like, the ranking of behemoths is now by level only. Alright, so you don't have to worry about stars anymore. Okay, here we are. So how this build works now is that you use Molten as your main form of being able to have increased attack speed, immunity burning. It's just your new thing. It's your new utility. So every time it pops, go grab your Moltens. It may slow down combat slightly, but you gain in terms of the increased attack speed, which actually improves your overall DPS. Now, considering that this build is in this particular style, you will use up stamina very fast. So technically, if you're not comfortable, you can still add in things like Adrenaline, Etheric Attunement. You can still play the old style, but I feel it's a waste not to have Molten. So yeah. So now this level 10 Behemoth's already at half health. And please note we haven't taken a single bit of damage. You have a lot of counters. Not only do you have your special to dodge with, you have the increased attack speed to benefit you. And you've got discipline as well to really help you out there. So you should have no trouble completely devastating your opponent here. See that? And of course the Molten just makes your attack frames just that little bit faster, which helps you again in ensuring that you can kick some serious ass. Okay, there we go. The Behemoth is dead. And that was a level 10 with level 1 chain blades. Now, of course, I'm sure one creature alone is not enough to satisfy you. Let's go for something tougher. Kabarak, I see it. There we go. I see you, insect boy. Come. So with this build, like, basically you will start out just gathering your little Molten cells. So make full use of them to increase your attack speed, and that will allow you to go ham. Alright, so this is not a whirling blade build. Please make note that you should not be whirling with this one, because your stamina consumption will be very high naturally. Alright, your goal instead is to spam the light heavy combo and then get serrated blades up and running for the additional DPS. Okay, and pick up your Moltens in between. Use your discipline to counter anything that might come your way that is annoying. And if you get in trouble and you need some serious healing, your Koshais will be just that for you. Okay, so feel free to use that. You can also use it as a get out of trouble free card if you find that necessary. But that is up to you kind of thing. Okay, so even when your Predator bonus gets lost for a short while, you'll see that your combat efficiency is very, very difficult to compromise, so don't worry too much about it. You will be able to quite easily defeat your opponents. And you can still make full use of the Koshai Lantern, both offensively and in a defensive manner to keep yourself healed at full. There, see, just like that. Alright, the last demonstration will be the kill of the Quill Shot, so we're going to go over there and do that now. Actually, you know what? Maybe a shorter video is better for you guys. Alright, I'll end it here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And if you want to keep supporting the content, drop super thanks. You can send a tip via the link in the description of the video or join as a channel member. You will get perks, and it's not that expensive. Alright, it just helps keep content running. Here is the thank you scene. Thank you to October's top supporters: Bravo7910, Crampy D, Johnny Nara, FNX Killer 43, Zavi Uzumaki, Alien Frost 80, Casmantum, My Lovely Girl, Yuki no Kami, J Money 13, Ravix, Starbuzz, and Rogue Assassin. We hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the chain blades. Enjoy kicking some serious ass. I'll see you all in the next one.